India were probably bracing for windy conditions in Wellington, but they didn't expect a cyclone storm.
Yeah, throw 6 more on that. Great finish to the over from Tim Seifert.
The Kiwis set aside up for a huge total, and India's experimental batting lineup crumbled to an 80-run defeat.
Got him! Yes, they've got him all today. And that is just a fantastic New Zealand performance.
On to Auckland now, where India will have to win to stay alive in the series. India went into the series as favourites, only to be handed their worst T20 international defeat in terms of runs. The fresh-look Kiwi side sure made a mockery of India's might in Wellington. While New Zealand showed just why they are a dangerous side at home, they also exposed India's lack of bench strength. Stand-in captain Rohit Sharma might just rue the fact that he rested some of his best players. With the highest score of 22 in 11 international games, Tim Seifert may not have been on India's radar. Well, after the first T20 international, you can be sure he will be at the core of the discussions. Rohit would have done anything to have someone like Kuldeep Yadav in his attack, and we might well see the left-arm spinner feature in Auckland. Kuldeep's guile and variations have troubled the best, and if India are to stop the Kiwis from taking the series at Auckland, they better hope Kuldeep is the answer to this Seifert problem. In the absence of Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami, the onus of leading the bowling attack fell squarely on the shoulders of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. He has done it before, but he took a beating in Wellington, and there was hardly any help from the other end. Khalil Ahmed wasted another chance to make an impression. The left-armer looked lost in the face of Seifert's attack. His radar was all over the place and could hardly land his variations. The result? 48 conceded in 4 overs. Khalil's repeated failures paved the way for Mohammad Siraj. The Hyderabad speedster has been waiting in the wings and would love another opportunity to make his mark. Rishabh Pant at 4, MS Dhoni at 5, Dinesh Karthik at 6. The lineup looks exciting on paper, but while chasing big totals against potent bowling, it's not ideal. Vijay Shankar at 3 makes it even worse. Although the all-rounder played a nice cameo, but let's be honest, India needs solid batsmen to hold the innings together, especially in the absence of Virat Kohli. Dhoni isn't the force he used to be, and Pant and Karthik aren't the most reliable. Having them all in the middle order is a massive gamble that might come off on subcontinental tracks, but away from home, it will rarely work. So there's a case of Shubman Gill. The young man had a torrid ODI debut, but has enough talent to become a top international batsman. Also, Kedar Jadhav is a sensible inclusion. The Maharashtra batsman can be a solid finisher and is more than a handful with the ball. With the second T20 international coming up within 2 days, India have very little turnaround time to bounce back. They need to get it right in Auckland, or will lose their 10 T20 international series unbeaten streak. Will they crumble, or will they make a resounding comeback? Find out all the answers at 10:45 AM on Friday, February 8th, only on Hotstar.